Hello everyone, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And today we have with us real David Navara, and we are going to play chess 960 match. Actually, we didn't really decide on how many games, but we hope to play maybe around I don't know 8 or 10, depending how it goes. And we'll be playing 5 minutes with 2 seconds increment from move one. And after we finish our match, don't go away because we will play hand and brain. And for hand and brain, you need to challenge us unrated because it might I don't want to gain rating with David's help. It might not be fair. So before we start our game, I would like to welcome David, but I want to say something very important. My first stream was exactly 1 month ago, which was on March 12th. And on that day, David was on my stream, on my first stream, and we did play Hand and Brain, if I remember correctly. And today, after 1 month, we have David once again. And to make it more interesting, we will first play Chess 960. And a warm welcome to all of you who are joining. And hello, everyone. Monso Pierre. Welcome. And David, warm welcome to our channel.
Welcome, everybody. I hope you will like this. And as for the length of the match, it should last about 1 hour. So I assume we will not play 8 games, but rather 6 games. But ideally, we would play such a number of games which would see me leading in the match. But I'm joking. We will see.
Yeah, so it's not a problem. So we'll see how many games we can play. So I will challenge play with friend, 5 minutes plus 2 seconds, casual, and I need to type your. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, and I need to here. Page there. Yes, I can see it. So
Yeah.
I accept.
Yes.
And as for chess 960, it's a bit different because the pieces are placed different. Play your rubbish openings.
So it's a play rubbish opening. As you can see, it's already we don't know which is a good opening to play rubbish opening.
Now play your rubbish openings.
Okay, so it's my I will start. Yeah.
One needs to be very careful about the weaknesses.
Yeah.
Because there are often many. I mean, in this position, everything is defended. I mean, every pawn is protected, which is good. But there are positions where it is not the case, and they can be very, very tricky, actually.
Hi.
So this is sort of normal, sort of solid. I mean, it's basically normal chess, just the castlings need some time to get accustomed to them. Maybe not that much time for some people, but it can be tricky here and there. And also the openings are completely different. I mean, you need to be ready for some tactics, and you have to be careful and to pay attention since the very beginning, because it can go wrong very, very quickly.
Yeah, it's also quite tricky with the castling rules. Like sometimes you start attacking your opponent and all of a sudden he jumps to the other side. Did it ever happen to you? Because for me it happened several times that I was attacking my opponent for a long time and he just jumped to the other side.
To me, it happened many times, actually. And I myself managed to castle nicely several times. Also, like castling to g8 and f8, the squares to which we castle are the same as in normal chess, as in classical chess. And I castled while attacking white's rook on h7. So you can see that I have a space advantage, which doesn't necessarily mean anything special, but I'm happy with my position at the moment.
Yeah, I think your position seems fairly good at the moment.
Yes, I want to prevent knight g4 now.
Yes.
And I mean, there are some topics in Fischer random chess. First, its weaknesses. In the initial position, one needs to be more careful than usually. I mean, some open games like Italian game can be very tricky, but we know the theory and we got accustomed to it. We have learned some variations, but here you need to be very careful in some positions in order
Yeah,
not
not
to.
sure how do I move this knight
Yes,
because I think the knight is not doing such a great job here on e3. Okay, let me move the queen first.
another issue is you need to castle to the right side, which is not always easy to determine which one it is. And also queen activity is often an important topic because when you start with your queen on h1, it often makes sense to play h4 and queen h3 at some point, probably not in this particular position with black's bishop on the diagonal, c8 h3, but in many cases it can be good actually.
Yeah, so I don't like my position that much here. I think it's it's fair to say that well, maybe I was lucky to have this c4 move.
Oh, you have bishop b4. I missed this.
Exactly, yeah, yeah.
Frankly speaking, I even missed that the b2 was protected. Otherwise, I would have prevented c4 by playing knight d6 or knight b6 first.
Yeah, hello Ngaval stream and hello doctor. Yeah, Hari with his checkmate. So did Hari win already? No, we have it's a long game and quite tough today. And yeah, there was a question why none of the players streaming in the Czech. I don't remember who asked. Thank you, Scrooge. Thank you.
Okay,
But
I missed this c4.
yeah, don't go away because we will play hand and brain, and I hope my subs stay for that and challenge me. All the time I'm missing my subs from playing against me, so I want to give something back.
This c4 was actually quite strong, but I'm lucky to have this knight d6 to prevent material losses. And
yeah, that's nice actually. Yeah, that's true. I have this funky move knight to f4. Not sure if it brings me. D takes e3.
it brings you more followers.
I think I hope it does bring me some material gains as well. Yeah, for sure it will bring me more followers. I'm not sure about. Okay, let me play simple. Yeah.
Okay, perhaps there was bishop e5, a double attack against knight f4.
Yeah.
So perhaps this is a better move, in my opinion. So I will develop my pieces. I mean, the basic chess rules also apply here. I mean, the strategy is the same, but just there is more tactics, and it's a very concrete game. So I mean, not concrete like bricks, or maybe not bricks, but like houses, but also very concrete game. You can see that Harry is threatening e5 and he's trying to win my pinned knight.
Yeah, knight f4 is Harikrishna gambit, that's correct. So somebody is joking about knight f4 move in
So
chat.
I hope not to lose material. Actually, knight f5 is threatening, so I will try to prevent it by centralizing my knight.
Okay, so here we are doing faster. I mean,
it's actually a good wish. Also, have a good knight. You can see that our knights are placed well. It's a big question whose knights are placed better. I'm not sure. There was rook e1 actually quite annoying, creating various, generating various threats, and I was not happy about my position.
By the way, there is one funny thing on my channel. They keep saying faster, or hurry up. It's a common thing which they do because I don't have that many subs, but we have decent support. I also would like to say that in future I would like to make such matches frequently, but of course I need lot of support, and it requires a lot of planning as well. So we will see. We will see how I can do that. What happens after knight h5? You do have bishop e5. It's messy, but maybe it's good messy for you.
No, it's Ronaldo.
Okay, it's quite messy
Hello
here.
there.
Didn't understand.
Is Ellen here? Hey Ellen, welcome. Thank you, thank you.
I have the advantage that Harry is watching the chat from his Twitch account, Twitch channel, but after all, it's his Twitch channel and not mine, so it's his job. This is my advantage. So hopefully it will compensate for my hanging pieces in the center.
Yeah, I also hope so, because at the moment I don't feel so well. Yeah, I hope by the way, guys, I hope David can stream on my channel on Thursday, so Ellen gift 100 subs. Probably we need some crazy gambit for, yeah, actually you guys already managed to do that. Now I just have 46 seconds, and I have to trust my mouse skills, I guess, here.
I misunderstood you first and heard that you have 46 accounts, but then realized that you had 46 seconds.
Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you.
Do you mean seconds like like time, or seconds like people working for you?
46 subscribers. Actually, I think this is Gola Beshku. I think it's Polish. It's no, is it Polish or no? I'm not sure. Helen, are you Chess Bay? No, she's not Chess Bay.
My pieces are somehow hanging. What should I do with it? I mean,
don't do anything. I'm still interacting with the chat. I need
don't
some
do
time.
anything. You are going to collect them yourself. Do you want to tell me this?
Hi, Adam. Hi. No, you need to think a bit, because I cannot focus both on the chat and on my game. But so far I'm doing quite okay, I believe.
What? Think a bit. I mean, all this time I'm learning not to think and just play what I find the best, because I'm playing those very, very quick games, and I mean, not to bully, but for me, even slower games are too quick.
Chat is trying their best to distract me.
No, I'm trying my best to protect my pieces, but it's not exactly so easy without distracting you.
Yeah, I think the point is the knight on e5, knight on d6. Yeah, so here obviously David would sacrifice few things. Okay, thank you for reminding me that. So I have no idea if I'm missing something. Oh, that I missed that for sure.
I had nothing else. Okay, the queen sacrifice would not work. It works maybe in an oval, but somehow not for me.
Okay.
But how to recapture now without losing anything? So I will try this.
Yeah, of course, I think this is okay for you. I
would like to keep the knight on d6, but I would not be happy to lose it. So, okay, am I losing anything?
For now you're doing actually pretty good, right?
It's great.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
I will protect everything.
I'm also fine.
Yes.
Okay, let's take this guy. He's quite annoying here. Let's exchange. Always exchanging is good. This exchange I don't mind. Let's exchange.
My d-pawn is not happy about this exchange.
Exactly. So this d-pawn is weak.
My d-pawn.
So can I go knight e2?
Yes, unfortunately you can.
And I'm gonna take this.
Are you going to take it?
Wow. Okay, that was something I missed.
I want to play bishop f3 in some lines.
Okay, I will not allow that.
Okay, then I'm going to attack you.
That was something I missed.
And I will take a pawn. It's my hobby, actually. Pawn collecting.
Faster.
I'm not collecting anything else, just pawns.
Yeah, this it went completely wrong for me here, for sure.
Okay, my rook is sort of trapped, but not completely, and I managed to liberate it. So now I need to care about my pawns.
And now I need to care about David's time.
Exactly. I have prevented that, and I'm 2 pawns up. It should be winning, really.
Okay, this is lost. I'm not going to play this.
Yes, but this
is lost.
Coming,
so yeah, this is lost. Okay, rematch. This is lost. Okay. Congrats.
I mean, after rematching, we get the same position for the second time, and then another one. And now.
Okay. So that was bad play by me at the end, but we will see. Still some games. How do I do it? I mean, d5 looks logical, but okay, let's go d5.
Yes, I like symmetry. My pronunciation is correct because it helps me to avoid big mistakes at the beginning. But also at times I like to play something else, like Sicilian defense, which is not always good in Fischer random chess. Basically, the pawn structures remain the same as in classical chess, but with a different piece placement, it might affect the evaluation, which means that the strategy is often the same, but tactics is frequently different with different ideas and.
We just have same position from last
game. I mean, that's what I have told you, that in every second game, we will get the same position.
No, I mean, I also managed to reach position which is pretty similar, like from what I had. Yeah, you stopped my g5. Okay,
I trust my setup, and here I'm actually tempo up, or you are threatening knight g5, positional threat. So what should I do with it? Shall I ignore it and give you a bishop pair in return for some time, or shall I prevent it? I will prevent it. Okay, let's play h4 like AlphaZero.
Well, when AlphaZero, oh, this is not the move I wanted to play. It should be on d8.
Oh, sorry for that. Do you want to? I don't know how to.
No, it's fine.
Okay, fine. So I will now play g3 to pair knight e3, protecting the f4 square.
That was your idea. Okay.
I don't know if I had any idea. I mean, I'm just playing moves which I like, and then realizing that they are not as good as I had believed. But okay, it's life. I mean, we should not take it too seriously. It's just a friendly match after all.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. We are trying our best to not lose at once, but to keep the position as good as possible. But
in fact, my original idea was to start with knight e3, but there was f5, f4 coming, which I didn't quite like.
So, I didn't even see that.
Okay, you are offering a pawn, sacrificing a pawn on e7, but knight d5 could be unpleasant for me because of your lead in development, so I will develop my pieces.
Why are you playing so solid? Bless you.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, David here is playing really solid, which is surprising.
And also, it pays off to postpone castling in Fischer random chess or Chess960.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
Then you have more options. And I mean, knight c5 would be nice to get a bishop pair, but e5.
I have e5, yeah.
Bit unpleasant. I mean, it's not to everyone's liking.
To be honest, I don't like my position that much. Here, yes. I think somehow it went. It didn't go as I hoped.
Yes, actually, knight e5 is not without drawbacks because
yeah,
with the knight, it's that when it occupies one square, it means that it is unable to occupy another one now. For example, f4 would be a great square with black's bishop being on e6, because now I cannot castle queenside because of bishop takes a2, which I don't like.
Faster. David doesn't like to sacrifice. Okay, he likes to sacrifice, but mainly he is a guy who wants to take faster. But I am fast.
I like to sacrifice, but preferably your material. We will see in Banter Blitz, Hand and Brain, sorry.
Yeah.
But what to do now? Actually, you want to gain control of the light squares, and I am trying to prevent it now.
No, David, I just want to flag you.
Oh, I will try to prevent it anyway.
You should do that.
My question is, okay, if I take on f5 and play g4, then maybe knight e6 could work somehow.
I didn't see that, but thank you for telling that.
Okay, you are welcome. I'm going to play something else anyway.
Okay, so I take it. Still, I don't like my position.
It's good. I mean, not your position. It's good that you don't like it.
Yeah, so this is really bad.
Luckily for me, f6 doesn't work in view of knight g6 when taking on c4 is not recommended in view of knight takes e7 check.
Actually, I wanted to play f6, but you have knight g6, bishop c4, knight e7, and rook e7, queen e7. I don't see a way to trap your queen.
Maybe because there is none.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna play this.
Non-queen. And maybe now I can play g4 with a win of tempo compared to the previous line. I mean, it's weakening of my king, but I should become active when having a development advantage. So what to do now? Maybe, I mean, maybe I could play something solid, but after g4, it doesn't feel right to play something solid.
Yeah, g5 is good. Of course, g5 is something which I didn't want to happen, but okay.
I mean, it's a good move. Another question is whether I handle it with this time, because my king will find it hard to find a safe shelter. I mean, black's king is no safer, but king safety is a big topic in Chess960, sure. So I don't like f6, but from black's point of view, but one thing is not liking the move, and another thing is refuting it, which I would like to do, but it's far from simple. So let's take the bishop.
Yeah, I would like to take this pawn actually, but I guess I will let that pawn be there.
Oh, thank you. I will be a pawn up, finally. I like eating pawns, especially when being hungry. Actually, queen takes e5 allows knight d5 when you would exchange my bishop, which is not exactly what I would like to do.
Okay, so now it's time for
flagging.
No flagging. Yeah, actually here I need to stop you from castling, but I don't know how to do that.
Yes, exactly. After queen f5, I would have castled queenside, which is legal because the king does not.
So I'm gonna play rook d8.
Yes, I mean the castling rules are in a way the same as in classical chess, because king cannot go across an attacked square. For example,
no, my position is just terrible here.
Yes, I know it's terrible, but I mean, we are both short of time, so it can become tricky. I have a great idea, but it somehow doesn't work. I mean, queen takes h6 and e6, but
yes, I see that. I see that. Queen takes h6, g takes h6, e6. It's mate if bishop is on e4, but right now it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Okay, so I will have to find something else. I will protect my extra pawn.
So queen e4.
And to limit your queen's activity as well.
Now my issue is this bishop on b8. Apart from many others, he is also threatening bishop to g4 right now. Yeah, I don't see a good response to that.
Maybe there will be some on Twitch.
Okay, let's go a5.
Okay, so big question is to play bishop g4 or not to play bishop g4. I mean, it doesn't change my plan in my general plan, but it might affect some details. So I will probably play it to weaken the d6 square. Might pay off. And now I will bring the other rook into play. I don't know which is the other, but I will bring one of them into play. So you can see that piece activity is important even here.
Yeah, unfortunately my position is falling apart. So what can I do?
And now the question is what to do, how to protect the pawn, whether rook hf1 is the right move, or f4 or f3, maintaining the advantages of my position. I mean, it's probably a matter of taste.
So once again, they bet against me for winning the match.
I mean, when you are losing 1-0 and have this position, it's not so surprising, but actually you are no worse player than me. So perhaps it's just it is just hard to reply to the spectators while playing, which I can understand.
Wow, you actually took this pawn.
Yes, I'm not sure if it was the right decision. Probably not too wrong. But I should consolidate my position before you get counterplay. So
I hope you don't.
Yes, you are right. I'm close to losing on time, but I hope I won't.
I need to somehow make a lot of mess here. That's the only way I can win.
Yes, I should have played Queen C2, of course. This was very bad actually. Very bad. Yes, I wanted to play bishop. Oh, you are searching this. Bishop C7 actually. Oh, mate in one. On G3. Oh, I missed this, but I'm lucky to have mate in 2.
Oh no. Oh no, that was brutal.
Yes, I was lucky now.
Yeah.
So maybe it's the right moment to finish the match. I mean, 2-0 and it's all, and we can play.
Yeah, I didn't see that bishop came to b8. Yeah, that was too much. Yeah.
Yes, I was lucky in the end. I lost control with.
Okay, so let's do it. I think b3 should be okay. I need to play.
Okay, the big question is to swap the bishops or not to swap them, and I will probably play the same. So some people say that what you exchange, I mean, you won't lose what you exchange. So I will adopt this principle and start developing my pieces. I can see that your queen like to become active. I don't want to swap my bishop for the time being. Oh, queen h3, are you going to take on h7?
If you give me, I will take it.
Okay, I even consider playing g5 to prevent you from playing knight f3, actually. But maybe it's not the best idea under the sun. Or under the great sun.
Yeah, Ellen mastered this bishop and knight mate. There is only one problem. Actually, I cannot castle, which I just realized.
There's maybe another problem as well, because as I said, attention is needed.
Yes, I did miss that. That's too bad.
Knight d3 was better.
Yeah, knight d3 definitely. Yeah, I did miss that.
Maybe you can save the piece, but anyway.
No, it's already very bad.
You could have castled at least.
No, I cannot. I moved the rook.
Oh, I forgot.
I did move
I
the
know
rook.
it's tricky. You need to remember
Yeah.
initial position and or at least whether you had moved your king or not.
I hope I
Easy.
can somehow, capture this, win this. Yeah, but it's not going to be easy, as I don't see a clear way here.
I mean, we are both similarly strong, but Harry is also replying to messages on his Twitch account, which takes some energy and attention, which is often needed. And I have also been training Fischer Random Chess or Chess960 a lot recently, only chess. So now I have an advantage, but I mean, the course of the match can change. Oh, rook c2 is in a way nice because you prevent my bishop from returning, but on the other hand, it's also not that easy to capture it now with the rook already on c2, and I will try to liberate my bishop playing d4.
I have to stop.
Moment. Okay. Oh, rook a2, what an idea.
What can I do? What can I do when my position is so bad?
Exactly this you can do. It's a great idea, actually.
Yeah. So I need to first play Queen h4, I guess, to make him play f5. What?
No, nothing. Sorry.
It looks horrible. Oh, thanks, Marbles Daniel, for all the gift subs. Thank you. Thanks, sir. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Screws. Thanks a lot. I see you guys are enjoying my loss here, but I will fight back now. I will fight back. Thanks a lot, Screws. I missed that. Thank you, Marbles Daniel. Guys, I need some help here. I think my position is really bad. Okay, I'm gonna play this first.
Oh, you are attacking my knight as well as my pawn, so I will protect maybe both of them, maybe at least one of them, so I will protect both. I'm greedy. Can I play g5 or not? I mean, you have queen h5, g4? I mean, it's very tricky, but I would not bet on your position. So g5, let's play it.
It looks horrible.
Can I trap your queen or not? Or is
Please don't. Please don't.
I will try, at least. You don't always succeed, but it's important at least to try. Because
it's too bad.
If you didn't try, you would have regretted then.
Yes, right now I regret doing this, but okay, I don't have a choice.
Okay, I will take it this way. Yes, after h4, h6 was winning, and now, I mean, I could have exchanged queens after queen takes g5, which should be technically winning, but I believed to be winning more material, which is not exactly true. But
you are, no?
Piece up now.
Yeah, that should be enough. If you don't win this, what can I do?
Yes, but what to do now? Okay, not losing on time is the most important thing in this position, but I should
also join join the club, and if you are members of Discord, so we can have viewers arena to I could not castle because of the movement of my rook from g1, so join Discord and the club, so we have arena tomorrow, and yeah, I think it's in yeah, I you're not happy, but I am deeply unhappy with my position as well as the score. What can we do? Screws.
How to activate my rook and my knight, and what to do with the position in general. So maybe I will just exchange queens like this. It should be enough.
Yeah, I have to exchange this, otherwise b3 is hanging.
Yes.
So let's kick this knight first.
Okay. You kick the knight from one square and it will go to another one.
Yeah, but at least my knight is coming out.
There is actually a nice nice sentence in one of the Czech comedies about Czech defenestrations. There were some historical events in the Czech lands when people were throwing their leaders, or not exactly leaders, away from windows, and some comedians were trying to explain this tradition, like that there is a Czech saying which can be translated as like, if you throw him away from the doors, he will come back through the window. And when you do this the other way around, the comedians said, the probability of a successful return minimizes.
Yeah, yeah. So right now I think my position is completely gone, but actually it's gone long back.
With in blades, I often lose confidence when getting short of time, so there's
what's this hype train? Is it thank you anonymous gifter. Okay,
I don't know why I played exactly this move. It was not the most clever one, but it surprisingly seems to work.
Your position is so good, I think every move works here.
Yes, so good that even knight a5 works.
Yeah, exactly. That's my problem. What's a hype train, guys? Oh, thank you, Marbus Daniel. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Wow. I never thought that people enjoy me losing so badly.
Because everyone is sometimes losing, and I mean, when you see someone winning all the time, it can become tiring.
Yeah.
So
thank you, Comet on Fire, for subscribing. Yeah, I think I mean it's for followers. I should probably lose more games. Looks
yes, so maybe we
like
should play some rated games also, but not now. Certainly not with these ratings.
Yeah.
So I will take. Actually, I missed b4, but it didn't work for the same reason.
Yes, yes.
This, for which this.
Oh, this is nice. Nice trick. Nice trick. This
I
is
missed
nice
b4,
trick.
but when calculating it, I realized I had the same idea of knight b3. Knight
cool, cool. This is nice. Nice trick.
Yeah, thank you.
I see rook e3, king g2, rook e2, and I have no chance.
The art of pre-moving, I pre-move knight takes f1. Oh,
okay, let's try this. Let's try this.
Okay. Isn't there mate in 2, by the way?
Apparently there is. Okay.
I mean, I could have taken on d2, but just this idea crossed my mind.
This is disaster. This is just disaster.
Okay, so I'm not going to lose the match. So
of course.
Okay, so we can.
Okay, I have to win now. Come on, guys. Okay, thank you, Nerdlove, for the beats. Thank you.
Play some fianchetto. So which one should I start with? So G3. It's mostly better than
faster.
Okay, B6 is not the best move now.
Absolutely.
And now the question is whether I should play B3 or not.
Faster. Oh my god.
I will play B3.
Yeah, I really need to focus here.
Oh, castling.
Yeah.
What an idea.
Does anyone believe in me that I will win the next 3 games by any chance?
I hope you won't, but I guess you will certainly win some of them, and maybe even 2 of them. We will see.
I'm gonna go all out.
Okay, I should not castle queenside now, because my king would be too weak.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna just push everything.
Okay, maybe then I will change my mind because it changes the situation a bit. Now I'm going to stabilize the position. Okay, I have already mentioned that queen activity is a big issue in Chess960. So
how come you get all good positions every time?
The first game, in the first game, my position was not that good, but I actually played many games recently. I've played many games recently, so I have some feeling.
Good. That's good.
So
that's good.
not always. I mean, I can also misplay the opening terribly, particularly when I don't pay enough attention. But I mean, obviously, it helps me that I'm not commenting on Twitch at the same time, which is...
What is Yahoo Chess?
Now, the big question is what am I going to do with the E1 knight? Because if I place it on D3, it will not control A3, but if I place it on C2, it will be more passive. So you cannot get,
Yes,
you cannot both have your lunch and eat it. So I will start with playing King G2 to remain flexible, and maybe the knight can also go to F3 in some lines if you bring your rook on H2.
Okay, at some point I need to play B6.
Yes, I would like to play B4, B5.
Thank you. 5 hype train. Wow, thanks guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. My losing brings a lot of hype. I'm joking, obviously. It's great. Yeah, he wants to play D5, D takes E6, E takes D7. This is his idea.
Thank you for an interesting suggestion. I'm not sure if it works if you play knight B4 at some point, but okay, now I'm certainly not going to play D5. But I just wanted to improve my pieces actually, so I was not that much willing to play D5, but maybe now I can...
Yeah, I think this is my first hype train, yeah, for sure.
Favorable exchanges if it works, which I'm not sure about. I mean, my move contains a slight drawback, maybe.
There is a drawback here?
I'm not sure if there could be, say.
I think I see it. So, rook h1, knight e5, d takes e5, bishop h1, e takes f6, queen h6. It's a bit complicated, yeah, but I mean, what else can I do?
I meant something very similar, let's say.
Yeah. Need to think. Yeah, we crossed the sub goal by a big margin thanks to yeah, thanks to screws and marbles. Marbles, yeah. I don't see donations. Yeah, we need more matches, but I really need to prepare for my next match.
Yes, I mean, we are the players of the same level, actually. So
I seriously need to prepare.
Yes, but I have just more practice recently. Okay, it's unfortunate that the Lichess titled arena takes place only once per 3 months. I only learned about it at the beginning of the year. I played the first arena in February, scored something like 11 out of 15. The funny thing was that my starting position from the second game was a very famous one, the classical one, which is also one of those 960 start positions. And I did not play badly, but played slowly. And after 2 hours, I decided to go to bed because my last game was really bad. I meant rook takes h1, knight e5, d e5, knight g4, which is far from clear, but it made some sense as well as your move does. And another option was also king b8 instead of this, which had different advantages and disadvantages, and your move is
Yeah, we need to change the sub goal.
very reasonable. But I don't know what to do, whether to tolerate your rook or not, and whether to take on c6 with the knight or with the bishop. So let's or with, I mean, maybe not taking with anything makes sense, but with this f2 potentially hanging, I'm a bit nervous about it. So I will take it.
Oh, with this.
I mean, if you manage to activate your bishop, it can be dangerous for me, but this is a big question, actually, if you manage it or not.
The point is after d takes c6, he's gonna play c5.
Yes, maybe.
Of course, for sure.
I was not sure whether c5 immediately or first rook h1, which allows you to play e5 for yourself, but only after it's...
Okay, I'm gonna play anyway, d takes c6. If I get c5, I'm doing good.
Yes, I mean, I can choose between rook h1 and c5. Both moves have some advantages and disadvantages, and it's not obvious which is better.
I hope to at least draw one game. This is my aim. Probably a lot of you guys
will score some points. I mean, when we played some months ago, the score was equal 3-3. I mean, I was playing worse than now. You were playing probably better than here so far, but I mean, of course, you will score some points, but I hope not to lose this game.
Hopefully, I don't have to be gifted points.
No, not really. I'm not going to gift points. I mean, okay, c5 b takes c5 is tricky because your queen could become active on g7, and the f2 pawn is also hanging in some lines. So I will stay solid in order not to lose this game. And I mean, of course, it has some drawbacks. You have to be activated now. But at least I'm not losing material, and my knight on e5 is not a bad piece either. So d takes c5 could be desirable if I'm not losing material, but I'm not exactly sure about this because there will be e4, maybe not. Let's try it. Okay, I'm leading, so maybe I can try it. What happens if I'm losing material here or not? I cannot see any material losses so far.
Okay, I want to take b takes c5. And what do you have after that? You can play knight b5 actually. Oh, I'm short on time.
And just now the question is whether c6 works or not, but
no, it doesn't.
I mean, it's a tricky question, actually. Very tricky. I think it works to a certain extent, but the question is to which extent. I missed the knight takes e4, queen takes e5 check, which leaves you knight e4 now, queen e5 check, which leaves you maybe slightly better, certainly
okay,
not
probably
worse. So,
draw.
yes, so I will probably play the more interesting. It's very tricky.
No, I probably will choose black, but I don't think I have.
I will play this c6. I mean, it doesn't work that well, but there are some nice ideas.
Well, I want to play knight c5, but he does have something simple after that. So let me play knight c5.
Oh, queen d4, queen takes e5, and you are protecting the d7 square, unlike after knight takes f2, queen d4. So it's interesting. But if I manage to keep your bishop out of play, it would be great for me. But unfortunately, I cannot play queen h5 now to threaten mate on e8. It would be nice, but it's illegal. I would be banned for such a move. So what can I do? I mean, queen d4, queen takes e5 is not exactly my cup of tea. f4, g takes f3 is not great either, so I probably have to go for this. Yes, nice move for repetition, actually. Can I play something else or not? I mean, maybe I should not have been so open about some possible lines because they can appear now. But after queen d4, you can take on f2 when I'm afraid of your pawns. Okay, so let's repeat if you don't play anything else.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have anything other than this.
I also cannot see anything, but so it's a funny move repetition.
Yeah, this is a funny draw, but yeah. Anyway.
Yes.
Ah. Oh, hi. I didn't see that. Noted. Is it noted? Yeah, I think it's noted. Yeah, I did see Jatratnalu. Yeah, I did see yesterday. It was pretty good. Pretty good movie. It's a Telugu movie. So thank you for the tip. Yeah.
Actually, I had been quite tired and sleepy earlier today, but somehow I got extra energy now because maybe talking to Harry gives me some energy. Actually, here G7 is quite weak in some lines, so this is one of
I think winning this match gives you energy.
Yes, yes, that's true. But I mean, I was playing on Lake Chess earlier today, but I was just fairly slow. And also at one point I had some issues with the mouse, so I wanted to play an obvious move, but spent about 4 seconds on it. It was unnecessary, but luckily it was the only time in the game when it happened to me. But otherwise, I'm pre-moving quite well, mostly. Not often, but when I already pre-move, it is usually a very reasonable move.
Okay. This I'm not so worried actually, but still my bishops are a bit strangely placed.
Yes, you will need some time to.
Yeah, I get that.
To bring them away from the first rank to enable queen side.
Now b4 sometimes is quite annoying. I understand now. Yeah, b4. Not sure actually if can play c4. I mean, looks pretty. Okay, let's do it. Anyway.
It's quite adventurous. I wanted to play a5 before, but now it's unclear whether my king would be safe. I mean, your king is probably going to enter the queen's side, so I should probably do the same. But my queen activity could become a problem. And now I played a very. Is it a very bad move? You could have taken on d5 because when I take d5, there's knight f5, and when I take with the knight, g7 could be hanging in some lines. So
bishop f6 was something I was thought, but okay, I have queen h6. Yeah, you are right.
Okay, now you need to choose and. Okay, so I will probably. I wanted to play b5, c5, but actually bishop a4 could be a bit funny, preventing your castling. Also preventing a2, a4, which is not exactly this, right? But I want to activate my queen one day. If I play b5, you have bishop b3, queen c6, and maybe bishop c3, and you are ready to castle very quickly, and c5 is a loss of time, so I will probably play this. It's a funny move, maybe not a great one, but it prevents you
from... But what if I just exchange this?
Nothing, I will just happily exchange and then castle.
I hope to win this time, but not easy. Not easy. Here
you will certainly win time, but maybe also the game. We will see.
We'll see. It's not going to be easy.
Big question is, what should I do with my queen? If I castle, you can play h4, so it's probably better to wait with castling a bit and to activate the queen first. And now, when you determined the position of your bishop, it can already be different because my knight can enter f4 in some lines. So let's castle. Now the question is, where should I play? Because I would like to become active in this position, but it's not exactly that simple.
Yeah, it's not easy at all, but okay.
I mean, my position is probably fine, maybe very slightly worse, but nothing terrible. But after knight f4, bishop e5 could be annoying because it's a double attack and I have no convenient way of protecting everything here. And after rook c8, I'm not sure if e4 is a good move or not, but I will start with rook d8 just in case to prevent it.
So you're suggesting bad moves for me or good moves for me?
I'm just mentioning what am I thinking about.
Okay.
And it can be both good and bad moves.
Because I see most of them are bad.
You need to realize which case
Yeah,
it
I
is.
see.
I don't know myself. So now I will overprotect the c7 pawn and maybe advance it one day.
I think your position is quite okay here.
Yes, it should be about equal. It resembles Queen's Indian defense with the pawn still on d3, so maybe some Catalan with the pawn still on g2. I mean, I don't know. Maybe some English defense. It's probably the closest to it, even though the pawns on e2 and g2 are not something that would occur in a normal game in such a position. Shall I? Okay, knight f4, bishop e5 is still not to my liking. So maybe
you still wants to get knight f4, yeah?
it would be nice, but probably I will play something else. I also want to get c5, but I'm not sure if it's a good structural change or if I should start with something solid like queen b7 protecting the c7 pawn just in case, but I will probably play something active, like active play. So I want to activate my rooks.
Like to get b5, but okay, I have to take this. And not sure what should I do here. Yeah, I have to go.
Okay, I considered playing rook c8, but after rook takes c5, bishop a3, I would have to go back.
But your knight is protecting e7.
Yes, I have noticed it at the same point, or you noticed it earlier, but as I was saying this, I realized it. I can also exchange on c1 and play rook c8, which is probably also equal. So let's play like this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't like my position at all, but okay, let's play something solid.
Okay, it's a normal equal position.
Yes.
So what should I do? With which piece do I want to recapture?
Hey,
Maybe with none.
Greetings from Chile.
It's nice.
Don't know if it's good, but okay, let me have that.
It is certainly good, but the big question is for whom? But probably for both sides. I think the position remains inequality. Question is, what should I do with my queen? Where should I put it to not to lose anything, but to improve?
Is there also a fake David Navara? I think somebody took this handle already on leeches, so that's why he had to create.
Yes, as far as I know, on Chess24, the name David Navara had probably been reserved for me, but I could, in such a way that I could not use it when trying to create an account. So I created this one, and on Lichess it had been occupied by someone who is no longer there. So maybe now it's free. I'm no Donald Trump fan. I don't want to speak too much about politics here, but I even declared this after his supporters occupied Capitol. That
you just said you don't want to talk, and then you start to talk.
Yes, exactly. That's what I have learned from the politicians. Sorry, and also from politics. Okay, if I take AB5, am I going to lose the pawn or to give mate on G2?
G2.
I mean, the pawns G7 and G2 are potentially weak in such positions. So I don't know how to recapture now in order not to lose a pawn.
Good evening, Dirke. Welcome.
So I will take it this way. Hopefully it's fine for me.
I think it's a good choice, no?
Not a bad one, at least. Could be worse. I mean, the other recapture.
Not sure what should I do.
Okay, I'm sure what should I do? I should play quicker. Not better. My level of play is good enough, but I'm too slow.
Yes, that's my only hope in this game.
Okay, so what should I do? I will first play bishop c3 and then activate my queen. Like this.
Oh, that's something I missed. And what if I play this?
Oh, my.
Wow. You don't care really, yeah?
I don't know.
So where is the move after? He already won the match, guys. Unfortunately for me, he already won the match. Not sure. How do I am not winning this pawn, yes, unfortunately.
I hope you are not.
Yeah, I'm not winning this.
Maybe knight d2 and knight b1 could be good if you don't receive check on c1.
Yeah, but some kind of checkmate is possible.
I should play something. Maybe this was not the right choice. Maybe queens.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, I need to activate my knight. Oh, you protected everything. And what should I do? I will move my king to another square just to prevent problems. Not sure if I succeeded in this. Actually, queen h1 had been a good move. I don't know if it still holds, but maybe it's still a good move. Oh, don't have time. What should I do?
Faster.
Slower. Okay, let's take pawns. That's what I can do best.
Faster.
I cannot take. Can I take a pawn? Maybe I can.
Oh.
I warned you. I'm good at grabbing pawns, but maybe I should also be good at stopping them. I was afraid of d6, d7. I mean, I have bishop f6, but still.
I should have played that.
Okay, this was not my best move, but I hope it's still winning, but it requires some technique. And maybe also some time would be good, surely. So the first thing is not to lose the pawn, which could be achieved, hopefully. Okay, so I'm not going to lose the pawn. It's great.
This is so bad.
And now I will improve my piece placement, and you know,
Okay, this is
not
enough.
even going to.
Yeah, this is really bad. Okay, so this is the last one, yeah? Okay.
Yes.
Let's hope I can win one at least.
Yes. Okay, so what should I do? Shall I attack g7 right now, or is it not a good idea? Okay, I will play something different. Centralize. What about bishop f3?
I should play fast. I should really play fast.
What about bishop f3? Is it a good idea or a bad one? I don't know.
Seems like good.
Okay, you could play e5 then, and my bishop would not be so great. So.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
Maybe I should have started with b3 now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, b6 doesn't seem really like a good plan, because somehow I'm afraid that okay, knight f6 is a bad move.
Surely I should have played bishop e2 probably. Okay, there would be a queen, an exchange sacrifice, but it's questionable. Okay, but bishop a2 a5, bishop e2 a5 is double-edged because my queen is not particularly active, so I'm not sure if it's such a great idea. So let's develop pieces in a classical way. The question is whether I should play h4 in such a position or not. Basically, I think now it's...
You can, but the
no,
thing is
now you would play d6 and knight f4 if needed.
Yes.
And a knight on f4 can be quite annoying in such positions.
Yeah, you need both e1 and d1 to move to get to castle, right?
Actually, I consider playing knight f5, knight takes g7, but I mean, it's very double-edged because I can...
Okay, but I also can defend with bishop f6.
Yes, you can take on e4, actually. Yes, bishop f6 is also an option, so let's protect the pawn. Maybe bishop e2 would be better first. I'm not sure, but a5 is a move, so then. Maybe I should have started with that. Okay, so what to do next? I like attacking pawns and collecting pawns, as you must have realized by now. So I will first attack this one. Also preventing bishop e7, bishop a3 check. That's why I didn't play b3. And my next move will probably be aimed at another pawn.
So let's go.
Oh, not now. I wanted to play d6, knight f5 actually, even though it's not that clear if taking on g7 would be good after bishop d7. Possibly not.
Hi Irene, this was not an this is not an even match. This was horrible match.
Yes, because I'm not following Twitch, but on Thursday I will probably be following it and playing some rapid, so it might work against me that time.
I just blundered some things here. Okay, doesn't matter.
Well, so what should I do? I mean, I would like to play bishop f3 and then take on g6, but if I play bishop f3, you get knight h4.
Knight h4.
And if I take on g6, you get the bishop c6 then, possibly, even though b5 is still somewhat annoying for black. Maybe b5, bishop a3 check. not, I mean, it's a tricky position. Actually, believe it or not, but I consider a pawn sacrifice. I'm considering a pawn sacrifice.
But you are already pawn up. What sacrifice?
Yes, exactly.
What? How can you sacrifice a pawn?
Yes, I was taught that when you receive something, you should get it, give it back. So I considered knight f5, queen takes e4, knight takes e7, knight takes e7, bishop f3. But it seems that I have found something better. So let's see what happens after bishop f3, which might be an improvement over that. Looks as if I have found the best move. Because now after knight h4, I have knight f5 attacking the e7 bishop.
Okay, but what happens if I castle?
I don't know, but I mean, your queen on a8 looks vulnerable, and it is a big question whether I can take on, I mean, knight takes g6, h takes g6, e5, bishop c6 gives you a serious counterplay, or seems to give you a serious counterplay, so I will improve my pieces instead. Maybe it
Knight
doesn't look
f5.
anywhere, but at least I'm certaining something. Certaining knight g6 and knight e7.
Knight e7, yeah.
Okay, another question is whether it's really so good.
Okay, I have to go back.
And okay, I have activated my pieces, but actually it's questionable what to do next. I don't know if a5 is a threat.
a5 is not a threat.
Hopefully not. I mean, queen c3 could be a move, but it's slightly annoying to lose tempo. Maybe you can take on even on e4 then. So
Yeah, queen c. No, I'm not sure, because if you get something like queen e4, queen e3, bishop e4. Okay, maybe knight e5, bishop c6. Yes. I have. Yeah.
Okay, the problem with bishop d2 is that I cannot castle kingside then, because in view of rook takes d2. So I will play this, just like this.
Okay, I guess now it is time to take on e5, bring the queen.
Maybe there was a5 actually with my pieces hanging.
But you can still play a3 just
maybe, but
because g7 is hanging.
Yes, but it didn't look that safe to me. But okay, my original intention.
Actually, why didn't I take knight e4? This now I'm starting to think.
I don't know. I think it should not work, but I'm not going to calculate it now. You cannot expect me to do that. Or you can, but I'm not going. Oh, did it work or not? Did I play a good move or a bad one?
So knight e4, you have queen e3. Yeah, seems to be working.
Knight e4, bishop e4, and c7 is hanging.
Yeah, also.
I had not seen it, but I was lucky.
Yeah, I have to take, unfortunately. Yeah, I have to take it. And bishop c6.
Yes, okay. I mean, e5, bishop takes f3, e takes f6 would be nice, but you can play knight d5 instead, improving your knight position. So I should play something else, either rook e1, improving my piece placement, or take on f6. And I guess I can take on f6 later, so I will first improve my rook. Let's see what happens. I don't have that much time.
Aha, you're short on time. Okay.
Like your own time. Okay, sooner or later I will have to take on f6. The big question is whether to do that now or a bit later. Okay, e4 is hanging, so I will take it now and maybe improve my rook in some. No, rook b3, bishop a4, rook a3 doesn't work. I don't know. I will play it. Just play it. Maybe a3 was a wiser choice. Oh, no. Nice. I missed that you can take on b4 and on e1 as well. Not a nice 10 of the events, but let's continue. Okay. And now a3. Maybe you had. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I will play this further. I will resign to.
Okay, that was too much. That was too much, but yeah, so I say the final score is just terrible, but I think in the middle you just dominated, and I was yeah, it was a good match by you. Congratulations. I hope to take my revenge, but
yes,
now we can play against some of the subs. I guess I will. You can challenge me unless I have blocked. Yeah, not bad. Yes, no, what not bad. It's great. It's great. He played well. Of course, my play wasn't that great today. But let me check if I, in fact, allowed the.
Yes, actually, I played well today, but in the morning I was just much slower. I mean, now I was. I mean, I was playing well even in the morning, but had bigger problems with time. But with 5+2,
Yeah. So you can challenge me, and if you can,
I'm trying to watch the games, but first I need to see the game.
Yeah, you need to follow me. Yeah. Please write. Yeah. Okay, she can challenge. Yeah, sure.
Yes, so far I cannot see any game of yours.
No, you just need to wait, and when I accept a challenge, of course you will see it. If
Unrated.
Irene is there, yeah, please challenge unrated so that we don't,
Actually, 2/3 of my losses are in the 3-minute blitz are directly linked to time. So when playing 5+2, especially in a good form, it's time control, which suits me much better. It was Harry's suggestion so that we could speak, talk, and explain some things. And
yeah. So the 5+2 was good for you, or?
It was good for me. I mean, but okay, now we will play probably something quicker. And
Okay.
I'm also fine with it. I can play quickly, but just not on every day. I mean, I have days when, or not even days, it changes even during the day, because sometimes I'm fresh and can play very quickly and well, and sometimes I'm just too slow, not too weak. I mean, quite strong, but too slow.
Yeah.
And sometimes even blunder too much. There are such days, but mostly.
But three. I mean, usually. Yeah, 3+. Yeah. Okay, I'll take one challenge from Irene, and then I will take other subs. So Irene Sukandar,
Yes.
she's very strong player.
Yes.
So let's go, guys.
Okay. I still cannot see the game.
Follow Harikrishna Pentala, then you will see the game.
On Lichess?
Yeah, on this search button, you need to type /follow.
Okay, I'm sort of following you, but I still, yes, I'm there actually.
Can you see?
Okay, now I can see it.
Okay, let's go.
So shall I tell you?
Yes, of course.
Pawn.
Be careful, she is very good.
Pawn. Knight.
Yeah, I can see you that as in the spectator. So yeah.
Knight.
Hey, Engwellston, thank you.
I don't know this one. So pawn. Probably the right one.
Yeah, I think this is good.
Yes, it is good. I just don't remember with which piece should I recapture.
Yeah,
so let's say bishop. Sorry for this.
Yeah. We are playing against Irene Sukandar from Indonesia. She is female number 1 of Indonesia, and we had a match few days ago.
It's hard now. So let's say knight. Maybe bishop b3 or bishop c3.
No, you cannot say.
Yes, when I said knight, it doesn't matter anywhere.
Yes, I know.
I meant knight takes c6, but it's questionable whether white is better there or not.
Yeah, I just want to. Okay.
Okay, what to do now? If you just want to lose, maybe I should give suggestion. Maybe
yeah, we get more followers when I lose than when I win. So we'll see.
Too difficult. I only know what not to play now. Okay. Pawn. Sorry for this, but knight c7, e5 could be very dangerous.
Yes, yes, I saw. We have to play solid.
Yes. Not so easy with the knight on b5 and bishop on f4, but we can try.
Okay, this is okay.
This is okay. So what? Okay, so let's say it's actually not so easy. Bishop. There was even. Oh, okay, now let's.
Faster.
Okay, it's not so easy. I'm not so fast in this position because now it's actually very tricky.
Faster. We have time.
We have time. Pawn.
I don't have too many pawn moves.
Yes, you are
It's
right.
pretty much forced.
Bishop.
Yeah, that was also kind of forced.
I mean, bishop. Yes, bishop f3 was not a move in European.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's not actually forced, but sort of forced.
Yeah.
Not even now. Actually, it's tricky, but knight. Okay, knight.
Yeah, we are not doing that great, guys. I mean, it's our position is not worse, but black is totally fine here.
Yes,
I would
we
believe.
have a strong opponent.
Yeah.
And now it's actually tricky what to play, to take or not to take. That's the question. Queen. And pre-move. Oh no, I will not pre-move. It could be tricky after knight takes
Yeah. Yeah, I did see. Good. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's ugly pawn structure, and bishop on g3 is kind of stuck. But obviously, once it comes out, it's going to be okay.
King.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not so bad.
For example, rook.
What is this, for example? Thank you, Ulan Kulufid. Thank you for the sub. Here I have two choices here, but okay, I'm gonna play rook fb1 to see. I don't want to exchange. So Irene is a subscriber for our channel, so we are getting stronger. We have Ellen, we have actually we should make David also, but David doesn't have a Twitch handle. That's the problem.
Should I do with the position now?
Come on, use your tricks, David.
Faster. Okay, it's not so easy to use my tricks in this position. So pawn, and actually I missed a better move, but
we need to activate this bishop on g3.
Yes, particularly after e4. Yes, you're right. Actually, it's a great idea. So how do we capture it now? I mean, both options have some advantages, and also bishop. Okay.
Actually, both options have only disadvantages. I don't know
You
where
have
you saw the advantages, but
rook. That's what I should have done 2 moves ago, actually. There is just one option, I think. I meant rook b6, but 2 moves ago it would have been much better.
Much better, yes.
I mean, it would have been probably enough for equality, maybe not even that, but much better than nothing.
Okay, we'll try to get some compensation. Obviously,
yes.
Black is doing very well here.
Financial compensation.
Which compensation?
A financial compensation from your subscriber.
Yes, financial compensation.
Good idea. You can see how I'm helping you by suggesting to your subscribers what to do?
By first crushing me so that they subscribe. What is your point? So tomorrow we have arena tournament, and for details, please check
Rook.
Rook.
Actually, you pre-moved without waiting for my move, but it doesn't matter.
I think forced moves I can do that, right?
Okay, it was not forced. There was also a bishop d1, which is obviously weaker, but
yeah. Okay.
okay. So bishop.
I have no idea what you mean.
I don't know either, but it's up to you. I give you the freedom to choose which
You
bishop.
give me the freedom to choose the worst move.
Yes.
All right. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. I don't know. It's definitely not a good move, but
if she plays g6, I tell you bishop, and if she plays king e7, I tell you rook. It's a sort of conditional play move.
also I don't have much of a choice to do it.
Yes, I mean you would have played with piece anyway, so
yeah,
it's sort of obvious. But after g6,
so I will try to think already.
King 7 rook, but not the other way around. Oh, bishop.
Faster.
Who is saying this faster?
So it's Nick the best. He redeemed the sound alert faster. So apparently we are a bit slow, and we need to be quick.
Okay, I'm mostly a bit slow. I mean, it depends on my mood. I can be fairly quick, but also quite slow.
Yeah, you are fast against me though.
Yes, so now bishop. Not sure, but the rook did not have so many great squares, so bishop.
She got disconnected for a minute and she's back. Okay.
So maybe we should add her.
No, she's back. She's fine.
Okay. So now 1 minute is compensation for 1 pawn maybe. And now I should play some good move, but I can't see any. So, okay, bishop. Not sure if it's the best, but it's a move.
I already played.
Yes, actually, rook a8, g5 was interesting, but it's a pawn down anyway, and difficult position. The rook. Let's say it's not simple actually. Rook.
She
King,
saw it.
surprisingly.
She saw it.
King. Yes, well. Pawn. You can see how quick Harry is. I haven't said anything, and he already performed the move.
So there you go. We are probably going to get some David Navara King match if possible. But
I'm not sure actually what to do now because it's...
Yes, my fan base indeed expanded to Indonesia.
So shall I play this or not? King. At least I know which piece should I play next. King.
Okay. All right.
Really? Or maybe it is all right. Maybe you are right.
Once it is 20 seconds or below, I am gonna play.
Okay, rook. I will ruin it before you reach 20 seconds.
No.
Don't worry.
Don't do this.
I've already done. Maybe.
No, it's still good. It's still good. We are winning. We are winning this.
Not sure. We are winning.
We are whining, basically.
Okay. Bishop.
Thanks. Okay, now it's my turn. You cannot ruin my...
Okay, so I will take...
Oops.
I'm happy not to be 2 pawns down any longer, but you seem to have compensation.
Yes, and I also have draw probably. I will just scare, but there is nothing I can do. Oh,
I mean, with 2-second increment flagging is not so easy.
but this is
It was
how.
a bit surprising, to say the least.
Okay,
Yes,
so that was brutal, but what to do? Yeah.
we were lucky,
Okay.
but won. So maybe 3+2 is will be more interesting for the spectators.
Okay, 3+2. Okay, Saurabh.
Yes.
I think he is ours. Thank you, Irene. Thank you for.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We were lucky in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. You played well. So, David,
Yes.
let's go.
Okay, I cannot see it yet. Sorry, I cannot see it. I need to get there. So, knight. And pawn. Pawn. It's up to you. Bishop.
Yeah, I did. I did watch the games.
Knight.
Did watch the games. Nice. Oh, doctor, welcome.
Pawn.
I see you left. You came in the right moment. Preg 1. You just need to challenge Harikrishna Pentala. Chess. We are going to take a couple of challenges, and even, I mean, if we don't manage to today, we can.
Yes, I will probably not start any other game after. Okay, bishop. I mean, I will probably play 2 more games or maybe 3. King, but then take a break because it's a bit
Okay,
long.
okay, sure.
Bishop. I had also been playing before. Bishop. A queen.
So far, good. I don't understand this h3 g4 move, which is a bit weird.
Okay, this is tricky. So let's say pawn.
Knight g4 was nice. Knight g6, f takes g6, h4, queen h4, maybe.
Oh,
You
okay.
said pawn, yeah?
Yes, unfortunately, I said pawn. You are right. Maybe, but maybe, yes. Maybe it will still be there. We will see.
No,
Pawn.
he will not allow us to have that, but okay, I will try.
Okay, it's more adventurous. F takes g6.
Yeah.
You are weakening the e6 pawn, but creating play along the f file and
Yeah,
white's king is a bit
we'll
weakened.
see. I mean, I still want to keep this idea of knight g4, queen h4 here.
Thank you for a hint. I forgot about it by now. I mean, I'm not sure if it really works, but it is interesting. At least it will bring you some followers. Okay, he's probably listening to it, pawn, because he seems to prevent your moves, your intentions.
Actually, knight g4, rook f3, you didn't like?
E takes f3. Rook
Yeah, I know, there is nothing, just for fun.
I didn't consider it, just
Good.
I meant another pawn.
I'm happy that you didn't consider it.
I meant a4 actually, but what you played makes sense as well.
Yeah, I thought of just playing e4 and just
Maybe what you played is better. I don't know. Both moves have their pros and cons. And we are the pros, so both moves have their cons.
Do you mean our opponent is the con?
No, the moves have their cons.
Okay.
Our opponent might be this. No, he's
No, he's not.
So, for example, king. Now it's at least obvious what I mean.
Like of all the moves, guys, I least expected king, but okay.
Okay, I mean d5 could be hanging in various lines.
Sure.
And pawn.
Oh no, I was about to make a pre-move.
Okay, so remove. If he takes, I take. Oh, okay. Knight. Okay, knight.
I'm just thinking if queen is bad, e takes f3, but queen e5 is over, no?
Which I missed, of course. You are completely right. It was there.
Queen e5 was possible, guys,
Okay,
because
f4, e3, rook f3, still some play. Okay, so tricky. Pawn.
Yes.
Pawn.
Safety. Knight b3 and perhaps, okay.
And now knight. I would have found it even without your hint.
I know. Okay, I have to tell something to the chat. Yeah, I cannot just...
Yeah.
Okay, so c5. Wow.
For example, knight.
David is never going to give...
Bishop.
I can actually take it, but okay, let's keep it simple.
For example, shall I? Or maybe better not. Queen. We are there.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
we have
so
one.
yeah, we have one. That's a great stuff.
I will follow you. Again.
Yeah, I haven't accepted because some
Hello there.
Yeah, I need actually. I see that some of them challenged, but they went down. Okay, let's see.
Something to get some energy. There is a mixture
Sure.
of cashew nuts and cranberries, which is called go nuts.
But I need. Did you challenge Mass Destroyer? I don't see your challenge actually. Ah, I see it. Okay. I missed that. Yes, David.
I cannot see you again.
Ah, how is that possible?
Yes, I can see it. Nick the boss.
Okay.
So knight. We will play some Indian defense. Pawn. Okay, maybe not this time. Pawn. 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 Knight.
This surprisingly we got good stuff.
Bishop. Yes, we are one tempo up compared to a normal one.
Yeah.
King. Bishop.
This is very good position for black.
Yes, but we just need to find the best move now. Maybe just a good move. Bishop.
Yeah, I think just a good move is good.
Yes, e4 was there, but I spotted it too late. Pawn.
I'm playing solid.
Okay, it's your choice. Pawn.
I hope you are happy with that.
Yes, I am. And now I need to sing, which is okay, bishop.
Yeah, for Irene, it must be pretty late actually.
Knight. Knight.
Yeah, Malaysia also is quite late, I understand.
Queen.
I hope I'm playing as you expect me to.
Yes, you are. Let's say, I don't know, pawn. In fact, you are even playing better than I expected. No, sorry, I'm joking.
I know.
So, for example, knight.
Guys, I think that needs a clip. In fact, I am playing better than David expected.
Okay, we are joking like this a lot. Knight, you can choose.
Yeah, I will be there for a while after David leaves, yes.
Queen.
There you go, guys. That's where.
Because it's I will be there. There is a I will be there in the lyrics, and maybe it's even the name of the song, Rook, by
So
Katie
now
Melua.
it's going to be finished.
Yes.
Yeah, this is over.
I'm probably going to pre-move Queen. Not.
Are you sure?
Almost sure. Actually, against Queen. The only move against which I would not play with the Queen would be F4, probably. Or yes, like that. Rook.
Yeah, now is a good time to resign Nick the boss.
Rook. Pawn removed. And then I pre-move. Okay.
Okay, so let's take Mass Destroyer. He challenged much before,
Yes,
so.
I can see it already.
Okay, go ahead. No, you can't see. Yeah, now you
Knight.
can. Knight.
I can. Pawn.
Let's play some Gambit.
Pawn.
It just gives more chances, Nick the best. No. What did you say?
Nothing.
Sorry.
Pawn.
Let's go. We'll see how. Oh, this is already inaccurate.
No, it's not d5. D5 was
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, this is already okay.
Bishop.
I don't want to say it, but it's already.
Bishop.
I was about to play Bishop B4.
Me too. I also spotted there was Queen A4 check. And okay, Bishop.
This is a nice trick which probably you will find in many of the tactics book.
Remove Queen.
Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, Queen G5 is. Wait. Yeah, okay, I have to.
Yes. Even Queen B6, E3, Knight takes E3 looked promising, but it was probably not.
Okay.
Queen.
That's it. I think this is the shortest game we won here. So that's it. And let's take. Okay, where is
the
she?
next one for some strange reason yet.
So,
okay, I can see it.
Yes. There you go. Gola Burst is from Poland. She had.
That sounds so.
Yes. But she's not here. Oh, she's here.
Pawn.
There you go. Yeah, Knight F5 is a mistake.
Knight.
Okay, what are you doing?
A knight.
Yeah, Knight F5 is inaccurate, definitely.
Queen.
Okay, some obvious moves I'm gonna play anyway. So
White's move leads to an immediate mate now. But
yeah.
okay.
King E2.
Yes, exactly. So touching king by mistake in a classical game over the board would not be good. Pawn.
So where is marbles or screws here?
Queen. Surprisingly.
Yeah, that's a that's a nice thing for you. You just have to say queen. Now I have to find where.
Yes.
Okay, I think this
It's
is
up
good.
to queen. I even wanted to remove queen.
This looks very nice for us now.
Yes.
This knight is completely out.
Actually, it's okay. Bishop. I meant the other one. I mean, bishop c5 was a move, but maybe I should not mention it.
Yeah, bishop. What?
You were right. After bishop g4, there was still bishop c5, which I failed to spot. Knight.
Oh, oh, it's queen a4.
Knight. Bishop.
Gola, what is this? Next time you should not play Queen's Gambit.
Okay, it can happen to anyone.
Yeah, I know.
We are playing for fun.
She takes it sportingly. Ah, misclick. Okay.
Okay, we should take it back if.
I give her.
Okay, if you can.
I give her.
Okay, all right. Maybe one more.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, Queen B3, Queen C2. Okay.
What should I do? You know, I don't like sacrificing my queen.
Yes, I can already see how unhappy for you to make long castle here.
Okay, it's possible to protect the pawn, but maybe we should make it more attractive for the spectators. After all, it's not my pawn, so king.
No, Bharatan, she misclicked. Misclick is different from making a mistake or blunder and take back.
Bishop.
Oh, there are so many attractive options right now.
Yes, I'm saying bishop limits them to just 2.
Okay, let's do this.
Now
it's your headache.
Yes, now it's not yet. The headache is just about to come. But it will not be a big one, I hope. A pawn.
This is...
Rook.
Oh, man.
It's...
This is... Oh!
Rook.
Actually, both rooks are possible now. Okay, I
yes,
don't know. Let's take
possible. I meant rook takes e2, but you are right. The other one works as well. So, what we do next?
Guys, I gave take back because she misclicked, not because she blundered. But okay. Anyway, this is over.
Yes. I will start my last game before what is 19.
Now is a good time to resign. Okay, there you go. Nice checkmate. So we take... Where is Quasar? Yeah.
I will not start a new game in more than 10 minutes. So then it will be Harry's task, and still I'm there for 10 minutes or like this.
Okay, let's do it.
Yes, I just cannot see the game yet. Yes, I can see. Okay,
okay.
I'm there.
Okay.
Pawn. It's up to you.
Now
Some like it, the Dutch. Okay.
Yeah.
Knight. Pawn. English, Dutch. Hard actually what to do. Pawn. It's up to you. Big choice. Knight.
How do you guys like such matches? I mean, in future to have matches against
Knight.
strong players. Do you guys like enjoy these matches?
Knight.
Yes, I heard. I'm just not sure if I should go b6, b4, or f6. Okay, I'm gonna play. Okay, I'll be
Wonder
brave.
it's in this b4 actually, knight b6, bishop b3, and then something like maybe knight c6, knight a5, or knight a. Sure, it's not clear which is better, but maybe I still prefer knight to b6. But what you played makes
Thanks.
sense.
I am hoping to get more interesting players and to have these matches and to have one day for the match. Of course,
Knight.
I always am willing to take my revenge against David. Not easy, but hope to.
Yes, Harry meant that he wants to invite also some more players to
Yes.
play matches.
Yeah, exactly. I want to invite players from different countries, juniors or female players, and so on.
Queen.
Yeah, Bahu Prophecy winning against me is really nice.
Nice, knight. It's nice. You say female players, I say queen. You say nice, I say knight. It's very good. It's not so easy.
Yeah, we have to be gentle next time.
Bishop.
Don't have much choice. I can give 2 versus 3. I don't know how many of you, how many viewers will support you on that.
Pawn. It's up to you.
Guys, 2 versus 3. Would you take Bahu Prophecy or me?
I would take a pawn. Not now. I mean, pawn. I meant a6 with a French.
What? Dirke takes Bahu?
Knight. You should not have asked.
Yeah, I think it was a bad question indeed. Because I see the odds are against me.
Pawn. When you are asking too much, you might learn too much or hear things which you would not like to at times. Basically, it's not about you. It's about anyone asking too much. Bishop.
So I will not ask.
I
What
mean,
just
bishop
happened?
c5, to be honest, but
but somehow, sorry, actually, I can't see the board. No. This was a mistake. Somehow, I didn't see his move. My board froze and yeah, I didn't see it.
Okay, if we are not allowed to take back, then perhaps perhaps king.
Yeah, I didn't see that actually. I didn't see his move, and I thought he played something, and I played bishop e6.
I mean, bishop c5 actually. Knight.
Oh, okay.
Gives us the piece back, so it's nice.
I think he's a kind person.
Yes.
No, yeah, that's something which I have in mind to invite interesting players and
Knight.
And I also want to create prize fund slowly for the players. That's something which will take some time, but hopefully we can do that on the channel.
Yes, it's a great idea, but it comes too late.
I know.
Rook.
I am always ready to do hand and brain with Dr. Niederstein. Yes, hopefully, yeah, Harikrishna. No, it's not Harikrishna Invitational. It's more like
what about Rook? What about Dr. Grekenstein? It's not easy actually. Knight. Not sure if it's a good idea of mine this night, but
it confused him completely.
Yes. Knight.
Yeah, to have kind of death match or the winner takes it all kind of matches.
What to do? Rook. Oh, you found a better move than I did.
What was your move?
Now, for example, rook.
I take it all.
Rook for a change.
Okay, that's it.
Yes, we won. So I'm going to start my last game and then leave you.
I'm not sure if we played Bharatan. I think we have. Okay, sure. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the peace. Thank you for the peace quiz.
Pawn for a change.
Somebody asked this gambit, so let's try against Bharatan. Ah, we took him out of his theory.
Knight. Okay, drinking during the game is not great, even if it's water. Pawn. Because then I cannot speak. Even f6 was an option actually, but this makes sense.
It's somewhat like, okay, not Budapest, I won't say.
Bishop. I know which Czech player likes this against Budapest Gambit. Wojciech Zwadron, international master, likes to play like this. We played several games already.
But here I like what we achieved. I mean, it should have been much worse. I think knight f3 to start with. Knight f3 was probably a better idea than bishop f4.
Yes, you might be right.
So the idea is, David, to improve the subs play, and I mean, I don't know if okay, you're not my subscriber yet, but
Knight.
We hope to fight against other channels' subscribers. This is the idea.
For example, pawn. Yes, that's it.
We need to open a Twitch handle for David to have us to have you as our subscriber.
Knight.
And then we fight against other subscribers.
What to do now? It's not simple. It's not obvious. So knight, for example. Pawn.
Yeah, I don't know what Bharatan is doing. At least I don't think black is in any danger here. Seems totally fine.
Bishop.
Yeah, we have pretty good subs. I don't know where is Doctor. Doctor is pretty good. He won against me in the Simul, and not by flagging, but winning. Yeah, after d4 e5, what we achieved, I must say, I'm very happy about it.
Yes, quite an achievement for such an opening. For such a dodgy opening.
Yeah, very super dodgy. Whoa, this is a really bad move.
Bishop.
Okay. This is not good. Don't give this. Don't give the bishop.
Yes, it's a positional concession, queen, but it happens in blitz. I mean, it's not the worst move in blitz. I often make much worse moves in blitz. I mean, with moves which fail tactically.
Yeah, I think he should go king f1. Oh no. Yeah, king f1.
Probably
Maybe.
you are
Yeah,
right.
king f1.
And let's say rook.
David is already going for the mid. Yeah, I hope you can do better. Yeah, but last time you were under some pressure, right? You were taking your girlfriend back home or something like that. So rook g2 is made?
I don't know.
I think it is because rook g2, king g2, bishop h3, king f3.
At least bishop g4.
Yeah, at least, of course, yes. Time control. Oh, doctor is back. Okay, 3+2 or 3+2? 3+0, sorry.
It's up to you.
It's up to you.
This is my last game.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, hello. I think.
Hello, it's me. And
okay, you can try 3+0 and try to flag me.
Rook.
Rook sacrifice. Not really.
Queen sacrifice.
Queen sacrifice.
Or king sacrifice if white takes with the king. But I mean, it's just a blitz game. It's not serious.
But okay, here king on f1 is pretty much done. Okay, Bharatan is thinking a lot, so we'll see.
Oh, what to do now? There should be something nice, but I cannot see it. So queen.
That's like giving me chance to decide how to win this, right? Okay, so I think David meant queen h3.
Yes, you are right. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so we'll say goodbye to David with lots of hearts if possible in the chat, and thank you, David. But definitely we'll have rematch pretty soon, I hope, and I hope I will not be crushed so badly as today. And thank you for joining and having some fun. It's not only about playing, just focusing on chess, but also for singing and all the stuff. Spending 2 hours with us. Thanks a lot from the chat and myself.
Thank you very much. Have a good evening or whatever part of the day, and you can continue playing or watching, whereas I will take some rest. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so okay, guys. So that was David Navara, who just crushed me, which I'm not really happy about. But okay, now I'm gonna take who are the guys? Okay, so Kale Beng. Okay, so I see. Okay, he's back. Okay, there you go. No, in Europe. Checkmate. Okay, so once again, London. I don't know why people keep playing London against me. Not a big fan actually. Should go for more open games to improve. Yeah, I think this is not the best. I should not have played bishop f5 actually. What is anti-London gang? Yeah, I don't know if you so is there anyone disliking London? in the chat. Dirke, do you dislike London? I don't dislike. I just think that every game it's too much. Yeah, now I'm good. My position is pretty solid. No problems. Yeah, we need to... Oh, this is not a great sign for him. Just gonna have queen b6 next after c takes d4. Yeah, I need to take my revenge against Doctor pretty soon. Yeah, London is a very difficult system. It's not so easy to get good hold of it. It's a difficult one. Okay, let's play queen b6. I think he's gonna go queen a4 here. Yes, you will be crushed by me, for sure. This is not Simon. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I will give. I will certainly give some kind of odds. Yeah, I will give some time odds. Okay, so what do we have here? I can go rook c8. If rook c1, then I am gonna take queen b2. Yeah, I think he should not have done this because now I'm just winning a pawn. I think queen d2 is possible. Also, guys who are my subscribers, do join my Discord. So it's easy to make planning for future events. So it's easy to get in, stay in touch, and I do hope you join. And there is a channel where are you reading the Discord? Yes. Yeah, I hope you also read Play Screws so that it will be even. No, London, I need to definitely, yeah. Need to crush the London. Okay, now he has to prevent both d3. Yeah, okay, let's do it. But first we have Doctor. No, I'm not bullying my subs. Actually, I'm trying to motivate them because we need them to be tough when we fight against other subs. Exactly. We need to be strong. Yeah, that's a good idea, but we also need somebody to take control of the OBS. Yeah, sometimes crushing is teaching. Okay, what do we have here? Can I do knight e4 here, or I mean knight f1 should do, but okay, let's have knight e4 and queen f2 next. Oh, he missed this. And what's going on? Knight g3 is possible. Okay, let's take it. Let's take knight f1, knight e3, and it should be over. Okay, so let's take on doctor. He wants to flag me, obviously. So I'm gonna play b3. What's this chess bay? Chess bay? Yeah, what's happening finally? I think what's happening with this chess bay? Doctor needs good luck, yes. I think he did play something like this in the Simon, right? I don't remember. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I played English. That was my mistake. Okay. So now I played the right one. This is pretty good. I like this. Maybe I should go b3 more often. That's the way. That's the way we crush. Yeah, bishop d6 is nice, but f4 and rook f3, rook h3. Wow. That's... I did not expect that. How about queen h5? g6. Ah, but doctor is seeing my stream, so I should be careful in what I am talking. Yeah, if I get rook f3, it's over for him. He needs to be very careful in this position. Okay, there is knight d7. There is knight g4. I mean, there are so many things possible here. What's the problem with knight g4? Let's go knight g4. G takes h5 could be nice if he plays. Hopefully he plays that. Actually, the only move I can see is f6 here. And I hope he is not listening to my stream. Yeah, this is a good way, guys. For my subs. Next. Yeah, he did find f6. That's really good. It's very strong. Very strong. Now rook f3 and rook h3. Shall we go rook f3, rook h3, or knight f3, knight g5? Okay, let's play some fun business here. Is pineapple on pizza good? I have a lot of confidence on my subs, actually. They are pretty good. They are pretty good, and I think we'll do very good for sure. How am I supposed to know if it cheats? Guys, yeah, here Doctor is defending really well. I have to give him the credit for doing this. Yeah, for me, pineapple on pizza is a bit weird, if I have to be honest with you. How do I get the rook to h3? Okay, let's go. So now there is a evil trick here, which is knight f5, and he did not see, and there you go, queen h7. Guys, this is a nice game, right? Yeah, that's a nice game. Thanks, doctor. And let's see who are the other. Are there anyone more? Guys, any of yeah, I don't know if Screws is here. Yeah, I will play against the subs if they are here. You guys are there, just Doctor, that was a nice defense. You know, you found f6. It's not so easy. Shagnik. Oh yes, I see it. Okay. Okay, what? What's this? What have you done? I don't see this is not rook and this is not bishop. And where is my queen? Oh God. Okay, I see. So I should win with this. So what will I get if I win this position against you? Faster, faster, come on, faster, faster. What happened is, actually, I don't know which is worse, this without the queen or okay, I don't know. I don't know. I will try to win, but this is really difficult. I mean, hello there. What is all these knights doing? But by the way, how did you manage to even challenge this? That's something. Hello there. I didn't understand how it's possible to challenge this. Is there any theory for this kind of stuff? Faster. Hopefully not. Knights go first. Faster. Okay. Now let's get the knights. Now my only chance is if I can flag Cruz. Otherwise I have zero chance. I'm not sure. Actually, that's new for me. That if you use keyboard, you are faster than. I mean, you are faster at bullet. That's something which I was not aware of. Yeah, if somebody can explain to me how it works with. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't like my position at all. What is this knight doing on? Okay, let's take the pawn at least. It depends on the server. It depends on the server if they are allowing it or not. And how is this? How is keyboard faster than the mouse? This is surprising to me. We need a poll on who believes in me winning this position, really. I mean, this looks a horrible move, but Screws will. Yeah, exactly. How can that be faster? I'm really shocked. No, I haven't played against Alireza on stream. Unfortunately, I don't know that. So basically you how it okay, d3 is a horrible move. Let's bring the knight back. Yeah, that's very interesting. I never thought about it. Maybe I should give it a try if that's even possible. Oh man, this is not going very well for me here. and actually screws has sufficient time to win. The problem is each exchange is bad. So now I have 4 knights versus, oh, this is bad. Title Tuesday I have never played. Not sure if I will. I see what Screws is doing here. Screws just want to exchange all. Knights or Screws? Hopefully knights. I see how much faith you guys have in me. Yeah, I have to see if is there somewhere I can see how it's done with the keyboard, because I have never seen it. And yeah, I mean, I like my pawns here, but I definitely should do something, and I should play fast to create some counter chances here. I wish he plays c5, c6. Why is he playing good? Okay, let me place this pawn on dark square. So far it's good, but I don't really know how I can progress here. If they are playing with the keyboard, then it makes little sense actually for me to play it. Okay, let's take it, or no, let's take this. I'm gonna play fast and try to, oh, there is some increment here which I haven't noticed. Okay. How is keyboard fast, guys? I'm really surprised. Okay, as far as I know, it's very important not to allow the queen to enter. But unfortunately, he is able to enter. But also it depends if it is allowed by the server. That's maybe a very important thing. So far good. f6 is a bad move. I think queen g5 and queen c1 would have been finished. Yeah, the problem is it's not enough for me to win the game unless I somehow manage to get. Yeah, I think he's very fast. Yeah, okay. So let's take it. Just need one blunder and that's it. And that's it, guys. Knights are going to win now. Yay. I think so. I hope that's not true, but it's possible. Come on, guys. I played good. I played a good game. Which means he didn't see, no? No, for sure. Come on, I really had to keep all, but he's still fighting. He's still fighting. Okay, so this is definitely not suspicious. Come on. He did fight. Thank you, Scruz. But this nights is pretty difficult sometimes. Like you or yeah, knights are too tricky. Next time only pawns. Okay, so there was some kind of game when you have like pawns until 4 or 5 ranks, and yeah, chat is a complete troll. I know. 15 pawns. No, pawns are okay. It's gonna be gone in any moment. So I think I took some challenges, and for today I think this is it. We will have tomorrow the arena. Uh, hi chess thinker. Thanks for the bit. One odds challenge. Okay, so I don't know how. I don't have any. Yeah, thanks, doctor. Yeah, it has been quite nice stream. In fact, I enjoyed it, and thanks to all of you who followed me today. And since the day I started, it's already 1 month. I can't believe that I streamed for 1 month, not every day. And thanks to all the subscribers who joined, and yeah, lot of support, and do join my Discord, and I hope you guys will play in arena liches. Yeah, so you can see in the chat. So join Discord and just tell what's salty joke counter. So tell your Discord name, and you can play in the Leeches arena. So that's it for today, and have a good evening and good day. And yes, of course, we are gonna raid. Let's see who is live right now. Who is Thank you everyone. Puzzle on Discord. Perhaps okay. So let's see who is right now. We can raid. We raided. Okay, there is Mr. Dodge Chess. Any suggestions, chat? Any suggestions, Mr. Dodgy? Okay, let's do Mr. Dodgy. Let's do Mr. Dodgy. Right. Mr. Sometimes he is super dodgy. Mr. Dodgy Chess. All right, let's go.